Hello, my dear children. Welcome back. How are you all? Fine. How was your exams? Okay. Dear children, did you remember the topic that we discussed in our last class? Yes, about planet and satellite. Then tell me, how many planets are there in our solar system? Yes, there are 8 planets. Which are they? Yes, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Okay, shall we start our today's section? We all know that Earth rotates its own axis. While rotating, the part of the Earth where the sunlight falls experiences day and the other part experiences night. The spinning of the Earth on its own axis is called rotation, and it takes 24 hours for the Earth to complete one rotation. This is called as one day. That means Earth takes 24 hours or one day to make one complete rotation. And this rotation causes day and night continuously. Okay children, did you understand? Now you know about rotation of the Earth, right? So rotation is one of the movement of Earth. Okay, now we are going to study about the another movement of Earth. Did you know what is it? Yes, it is revolution. So revolution is one of the another movement of Earth. The movement of the Earth around the Sun is called a revolution, and the Earth takes 365 1/4 days to move around the Sun once, and this is considered as 1 year. That means Earth takes 365 1/4 days to complete one revolution around the Sun. 365 1/4 means 1 year. That is, Earth takes 1 year to complete one revolution. Look here dears, in your textbook of page number 60, we can see a picture. 3 children were standing with their names such as Sun, Moon and Earth. Did you notice the position of the Sun, Earth and the Moon when they come in a straight line? Yes, Moon is in between the Sun and the Earth. The day in which the Moon comes between the Sun and the Earth is called as New Moon Day. Look here dears, in this picture we can see that only half portion of the Moon is visible due to the sunlight, and the other half portion is not visible. Did you know why? Yes, very good. Sunlight doesn't fall there, right? That is why the part of the Moon that faces the Earth appear to be dark. Here the Moon is not seen at all, and this day is called as New Moon Day, and this day is either to be called as Amavasi or Karuttavavu. Okay children, did you understand? Dear children, in this picture, did you find any difference in the position of the Sun, Moon and the Earth? Yes, here the Earth is between the Sun and the Moon. Here also only half portion of the Moon is visible due to the presence of sunlight, and the other portion appears dark because sunlight doesn't fall there. So the day on which the illuminated part of the Moon is fully visible from the Earth, it is called as full moon day, and this full moon day is also known as Paurnami or Veluttavavu. Okay dears, that's all for today's section. I hope you understand the topic that we discussed on today. Say children, which are the topic that we discussed on today? Yes, movements of Earth. Which are the 2 types of movements? Yes, rotation and revolution. Which is the another topic that we discussed? Yes, new moon day and full moon day. Okay children, it's time for winding up. Thank you.